I'm Rhys.
Hi, Rhys.
I'm Rhys.
Are we allowed to stay? Is that?
Right. Yeah. So most of you here were here last night at Poetry Plus, and you saw some of the new shit. So I was like, you saw like the one I've actually learned, so I'll do the other one. So here's some new shit, and it's called Hands. When she returned my hands, they were no more flesh than gunpowder. Maybe she got lost in their ringside tea stains, held a match to my wrists, found the fuse in my palm, and decided to christen this lost cause with autumn rain. Pulling the leaves in layers, my fingers bound, mouth shut, while she fred our next moments through my own muffled words. And when she was done, I saw my hands. My scars faded, calluses in new places, my own black and blue now red and gold and firm, but not hers or ours, just mine. It turns out a pedestal makes her a bad runway. So when I told her that there was no rain in the sky before she fell to earth, the metaphor never reached her. The rhythm took a dive off her ears but fell short of her lips, made a home in the earth and now lives on only in this poem. But for 2 whole minutes, I saw one person sprint towards me barefoot through a genuine experience, swinging her momentum like a nicotine patch before landing on a resounding no, and it was brilliant. Her feet trampling embers with a cold mercy, her mercy pulling all the right forms at all the wrong times. At times her chaos fit my narrative, too late for a rewrite, but soon enough for me to say, I fell for you, who wouldn't want to be my savior? You know the worst part is, I'm not even sorry. Embarrassed, yes. But I reserve my sorries for my regrets, and I do not regret her. Those who've seen me at my worst know I am bitter enough without muddying my affections and empty before the holes in my wrists. So don't expect regret over spilled truths between firm friends, where the truth is so rare. Heartfelt gestures are relics I treat as distant relatives, strange sustainers I write. Only in the rare moments I let my hands shake or my eyes wander, and that is not often enough. So don't expect regret over honesty when it kills the what if. Even if it leaves a wound, you get a great story, and mine is the one where I told her I found it ironic that despite her teaching me the meaning of imposter syndrome, sometimes she felt like the only real person left. Then she said, thanks pal, and gave me a high five, roping me into a kind of octopus tango to ease the tension before we devolved into a laughing wet mess on a soggy park bench. I'm not surprised she doesn't pick up my calls anymore. We were already patchwork before I ran with scissors, so this seems only right since I blanked on a blanket statement. I only define myself sleeping on a lighter bed, shivering and smiling. You see, the worst part of genuinely falling for someone is you want them to be happy more than you want them to like you. So even if that means being sad for a while, I get to shiver and smile, knowing many will say I'm unlovable, but no one will ever say I did not love deeply enough. And you got to admit, I didn't hold back. I gave her my hands, and she can keep them. Thank you.